Hey, Shiny Gilly here with my friend Jodi Comator. Jodi is a pioneer of children's yoga. She's been doing that for 15 years now.
Correct.
You know, I teach yoga, but I've never taught a kids class. I'm sure it's probably really different than teaching adults.
You can say that. Teaching yoga to kids is very different than teaching yoga to adults.
So when is it that you discovered your passion for teaching kids yoga?
Thank you for asking that question. That is such a near to my heart question. I have been blessed to have found my purpose, my gift, my dharma in life at a very young age. When I was 21 years old, I started.
Awesome.
Yeah, when I was 21, I started teaching yoga to children out of my New York City apartment. And these were kids with special needs. And when I was 22 years old, I opened up what was at the time the first children's yoga studio in the world. And when I was 24, I published my first book, The Complete Idiot's Guide to Yoga with Kids. So
Which she has a sticker over because nobody's an idiot.
nobody is an idiot, not you or you. Yeah.
But yeah, she wrote the handbook on kids yoga. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you lead teacher trainings all over the world to teach people how to teach kids.
Yeah, Next Generation Yoga has 3 parts to it. It's children and family yoga classes, which we offer here in San Diego as well as in New York City. I offer teacher trainings, and I lead those across the United States, as well as I'm going internationally to Hong Kong this summer.
Super cool.
And then we also have an online store, and on that store we have books and we have DVDs and products for teaching yoga to children.
Yeah, so if you want to learn more, if you have kids and you want to introduce your kids to yoga and you don't live in the San Diego area, she has a DVD class for the kids, right? So they can take it along with the DVD.
It's called Whale Yoga, and so we do yoga like a humpback whale, so really fun for kids.
Now, so as a yoga teacher all the time, I know about the benefits of yoga for me, you know, for my students, and I'm always sharing that. What are the benefits for kids? Does it differ from the benefits for adults?
It's a great question. And so if you know what the benefits for adults are, right, it's focus, it's concentration, it's understanding and getting to know your body and having body awareness.
Yeah.
And so for children, they can reap those same exact benefits, and they can also help them in their everyday life, right, with their focus and concentration in school, and also getting to know who they are, right? And so building their self-esteem and their confidence and knowing who they are and how they can show up in the world. So the benefits for kids and adults are very similar, and you could just imagine that if they're gaining these benefits at a younger age in their lives, then what an amazing opportunity and so many possibilities that it has for them to grow into a powerful, courageous, peaceful adult.
Which I think is the case for you. So she started practicing at 15. I didn't discover yoga until my late 20s, and so I can't imagine what my path would have been had I discovered it earlier, because I did find myself on the mat, and that's how I found who I am, what I'm about, what is my purpose here. And I think it's phenomenal to be able to discover that at such a young age. That's an awesome thing that you're doing for the world.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it's amazing too at how much more popular and mainstream yoga for children and families have become in these last 5 years. I mean, when I started doing it, it was 22 years ago.
Yeah.
So and that wasn't, it was more of like weird, like kids who were going to yoga classes. And now it's way common. In fact, when I ask a group of kids, how many of you have ever done yoga before, I'd say at least 99% of them raise their hands. And
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So what would you say to parents who have concerns about maybe the spiritual or religious aspects of yoga interfering with whatever religion they're raising their children in?
Yeah, I am so clear that yoga is not a religion.
Exactly. It's for everyone.
It's for everyone, and it's for everywhere at any point in your life. It's for boys, it's for girls, it's for grown-ups, it's for kids, for grandparents, it's for babies, and animals. And so there are there's the asanas, the poses that we do, there's the breath, and there's the meditation. And really what yoga means in Sanskrit, which is the ancient language of India where yoga comes from, is union. And so we're uniting our body with our mind, with the universe, with the world. And it has nothing to do with religion.
Right.
So we're not praying, but yet we're bringing our hands together in front of our heart where we love.
Right.
Right? And we're not bowing, but we're giving thanks to the sun and to nature and to the earth for all that it gives to us. So I am very clear that yoga is not a religion. And I really encourage others to research and see for themselves how yoga has nothing to do with religion.
Exactly. It's like saying that basketball is a religion.
Gymnastics. I heard gymnastics is a religion.
Ooh, don't do gymnastics. That's the devil's playground. So what are the benefits that you have for teaching kids yoga? Like, how has that shown up in your life? Like, what's your life like?
Because I get to spend time on a daily basis sharing yoga with children and playing and teaching teachers how to do this, I have brought play and joy and fun and vibrancy and health into my life and into my relationships with my friends and my family and my animal, my dog, Chance. So I live my career. I'm actually living yoga with children on every day, every minute.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And we're really excited to have you on our show. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
And we're gonna, Gino and I are gonna have a little bit fun with our inner children and Jodi. So
Awesome.
I'm excited about this.
Awesome.
If you want to find anything about Jodi, where can they find you? What's your website?
That's great. So it's www.nextgenerationyoga.com. And I'm very active on Facebook. So we have a fan page, Next Generation Yoga. And of course, you can friend me, Jodi Kamator.
And we'll also have a link on our website, shinygilly.com, under affiliate links if you want to find that information or buy her DVDs and all the stuff that she has. So,
Awesome.
Yeah, shine on.
Shine on.
Shine!